Welcome to Lunchtime Movie Critics, the brief weekly podcast that introduces listeners to some of our favorite fun, funky, and fantastic feature films. Gentlemen Broncos, a delightful dive into the depths of quirkiness. Welcome to the whimsical world of Gentlemen Broncos, a 2009 film that's as eccentric as it is endearing. Directed by Jared Hess, who brought us the cult classic Napoleon Dynamite. This film takes the quirky comedy genre to new, often bizarre heights. It's a movie that not everyone will love at first watch, but for those who do, it offers a rich tapestry of humor, heart, and a whole lot of weirdness. So, strap in and prepare for a deep dive into a movie that celebrates the oddball in all of us. The plot of Gentlemen Broncos is anything but straightforward, spinning a yarn that's as convoluted as it is captivating. We follow the story of Benjamin Purvis, Michael Angarano, a homeschooled teenager and aspiring science fiction writer who lives with his widowed mother, Judith, Jennifer Coolidge. Benjamin's life takes a bizarre turn when he attends Cletus Fest, a writing camp where he hopes to show his manuscript, titled Yeast Lords, to his idol, the prolific and pompous science fiction author, Ronald Chevalier, Jermaine Clement. Chevalier, however, is far from the noble figure Benjamin imagines. Facing a severe case of writer's block and the imminent threat of his publishing contract being terminated, Chevalier steals Benjamin's manuscript and passes it off as his own under a slightly modified title. The theft sets off a chain of absurd events, with Benjamin trying to reclaim his story, while parallel narratives of his sci-fi tale, as envisioned by both him and Chevalier, unfold in hilariously dramatized sequences. The true charm of Gentlemen Broncos lies in its cast of characters, each more delightfully odd than the last. Benjamin, portrayed with a perfect blend of naivety and determination by Angarano, is an underdog hero whose journey is both heartrending and humorous. His mother, Judith, played by the always fantastic Jennifer Coolidge, is a mix of doting parent and clueless fashion disaster, bringing a lightness and depth to the film's emotional core. Jermaine Clement's Ronald Chevalier is a masterpiece of comic arrogance. With his absurdly pompous demeanor and bizarrely accented speech, Clement steals every scene he's in, presenting a villain you love to hate. Supporting roles, such as those by Sam Rockwell, who plays the lead in the in-universe versions of Benjamin's story, add layers of meta-humor and zaniness that are a treat to watch. The cinematography in Gentlemen Broncos is intentionally tacky, echoing the low-budget aesthetic of Benjamin's fictional Yeast Lords come to life. This choice not only serves the narrative, but also adds a layer of charm and authenticity to the film. The visuals are a riot of bad special effects, awkward animations, and set designs that look like they were cobbled together from a thrift store's clearance section, yet it all works to enhance the film's unique style. The soundtrack of Gentlemen Broncos deserves a mention for its eclectic mix of tracks that perfectly complement the film's quirky tone. From eerie synthesizer music that wouldn't be out of place in a vintage sci-fi film to more modern, upbeat tunes, the music selections help underscore the comedic and dramatic moments, knitting the varied tones of the film together seamlessly. The humor in Gentlemen Broncos is not for everyone. It's dry, often cringeworthy, and steeped in a kind of awkwardness that can make viewers squirm just as often as they chuckle. Hess has a unique comedic voice that shines through in every scene, whether it's in the absurd dialogue, the bizarre plot twists, or the deadpan performances of his cast. The film is a satire, not just of the sci-fi genre, but also of the creative process and the often ludicrous nature of fame within niche communities. At its heart, Gentlemen Broncos is about the struggles of creative expression and the quest for identity. Benjamin's journey reflects the vulnerabilities of any creative person. His ideas are stolen, mocked, and transformed, yet he continues to strive for authenticity in a world that values conformity. This theme resonates on multiple levels, offering viewers a deeper commentary beneath the film's comedic exterior. Upon its release, Gentlemen Broncos received mixed reviews and was often criticized for its offbeat humor and unconventional storytelling